Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 2 with Ripken playing as the Empire. Emperor Karl Franz recently secured the Reikland. I have a battle for Bloodpine Woods, a quest. I would have liked to have done it on this turn. We're on the 7th turn of the game. However, I'm short in the treasury. I recently acquired a light wizard, Eckhart Stein, previous video. What I'd like to accomplish in this video is the Battle of Bloodpine Woods, completing that quest, as well as taking out the Empire Successionists. Hopefully I can take them out in an ambush maneuver. Take a look at our diplomacy real quick. I'm going to sort this by treaties again. And we can see that the Skull Smasher's strength rank has fallen quite a bit to 159. Was much higher strength before. So I'm hoping that Bretonnia defeated that army that was up here in the northwest of the Reikland.
Bring me to my men.
So I'm going to start the maneuvers to lay an ambush on the Empire Successionists. I think I'm going to do it into this forested area here. Would be ideal. I think moving to this southernmost forested region would probably be too far. So we have a 70% ambush success chance here. That's where we'll set up the Emperor.
I serve no master.
I'm going to try to get this light wizard in there as well.
This will help.
So we'll put him in the army with Franz. Set him to the ambush stance. And then let's bring over Heinz. He's our he's going to be the bait.
Let us move.
Go ahead and add a spearman unit.
To it. Sigma compels us. Pick up the pace.
Okay. So hopefully this will work out for us. See if there's anything in there. There's not really anything else I could do. I don't have the financials for it. We have 995 prestige plus 1 imperial authority. Let's see our current financial situation and buildings that are being constructed. Let's end this turn. See if there's any messages though first that I didn't go over. We did negotiate a trade agreement with Bretonnia. And I set up he gets a commandment for growth and I want to say income from trade. Heinrich Kemmler wants to negotiate a non-aggression pact. We are not interested in any relationships with vampire factions. We are going to decline that. And their tainted land.
I hold Galmaraz. You may bow.
Boris Todbringer. Perhaps a treaty. Wants a non-aggression pact. Strength rank is 149. Looks like he's been fighting the Beastmen. I mean, hopefully he's been faring well. We don't want the Beastmen tearing up the Empire, but we are going to refuse their non-aggression pact for now. A couple of wars have been declared. Looks like the vampires out to the east are marching on some of the Empire factions. Ambush is successful this time. Emperor Karl Franz. I do have this banner. I'm not going to use it. Let's see how we say this name. Ivats Rocklickman. Let's go ahead and fight this battle. We should be able to at least get 2 decent battles in this video. We'll do this ambush, which should be a quick and easy victory. They've got a couple spearman units. They're not even full strength. And a unit of crossbowmen. We should be able to just encircle them and destroy them. We're pretty good on the Winds of Magic change. I'm just going to go right into deployment. We'll keep that. Set up 2 swordsman groupings. 1 for the frontal assault, 1 for the rear. Be our first. This will be our second. And then we'll set up Bronze and our Light Wizard along with our Halberdiers and Spearmen as our third. Yeah, you know what? That's fine for now. Missile Infantry into our fourth grouping. We'll throw our archers up here, crossbowmen over here on this hill. Maybe our handgunners. Is that tree really blocking us? Looks like it is. Okay.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I'm going to set Karl Franz over here because we want to make sure we take out Brocklick men at least. I imagine that this army after the battle is going to be able to retreat back into Helmgart. We just want to leave them pretty beaten and battered without a general. Not that it matters too much, they'll just recruit another, but in any case, let's start the battle. First army, second army. Release the Reiksguard Knights. Let's go into our cinematic view. Crossbowmen have just been obliterated.
Swordsman! Yes, sir! Quickly! The Empire endures! To me, men!
I am prepared.
So I do have this new shiny spell, Shem's Burning Gaze. I'm kind of afraid to use it. I think I'm going to friendly fire something, but let's launch it. Pretty cool spell.
Halberdiers! For friends!
Pretty sure that took out some of our own men, but it was worth it.
Sigmar guides us! Charge! Quick march! Awaiting orders!
Completely annihilated those crossbowmen. We're going to move in now.
I will not stand idle! Moving faster! At speed!
Go ahead and use our potion of healing. There's no real reason to pop the Reikland Runefang when I'm way out here. So, alright, their general has fallen. He's dead. We are going to take the time to try to finish these guys off.
Quickly! Moving now! No lingering! Very well!
And we're just going to speed it up. So another decisive victory for the Emperor. And hopefully that's going to spell the end of the Empire Successionists. Maybe we get the Reiksguard Knights over here on this unit. And we'll end the battle. Decisive victory. Take a look at some of the kills. Enemy troops killed. 134 losses, 500. Who else had a big kill count? Our Reiksguard Knights really pretty much doubled anybody else. So I can pardon the captives and take more into the treasury. But we have two battles coming up. We have Battle of Bloodpine Woods, and we still have to attack that heavily fortified keep. Helmgart has some really good units in it, so I think I'm going to go with taking... Actually, if I pardon the captives, I then have enough in my treasure. I already have enough. Also, the leadership. We're going to take that. We're going to execute the captives. We want the leadership for fighting that keep. The gods are angry. We can make a tribute or anger the gods, which gives us plus 20 growth for all provinces, just a negative modifier to our public order, which I'm fine with that. So be it. Talisman gain for Heinz, magic resistance 20%, campaign movement range plus 8%, public order plus 1.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to equip him with. Toughness is good. We should give him the Sword of Strife. I never equipped the weapon. I think that I was thinking that auto equipped. Couldn't get that out, but okay. So we have 2 battles we want to fight.
What does the Emperor bid?
We're gonna give him a warhorse.
Bring me to my men.
And our light wizard has gained a rank. I think I'm gonna go into Shem's Burning Gaze. We'll do that. That's a pretty cool spell.
Summon the Elector Counts.
So, Battle of Bloodpine Woods, and then...
Never!
I think we can do 2 this turn. I think I could go ahead and... I don't think I'll suffer that bad of losses. Let's go over the wars declared. Nordland has declared war on the Leafcutter tribe, which... Black Pit and Wrecker's Point. That must... I think that's up there. Alright, let's see. So a lot of wars declared this turn. So Kislev is at war. Paravan is at war. Down there. Okay. So let's first do...
So?
The Battle of Bloodpine Woods is going to be an easy victory. I don't think I'm going to have many losses from that. And then I think we need to hit Helmgart right after. I read this description in the first video if you want to hear it, but it would be nice to get that Battle Wizard, Sword of Striking, and the Prestige now. We're going to teleport to it, do this battle, lay this ambush. So this is against a Empire Rebel army being led by Richter Weissman. And they do have a Hellstrom rocket battery, crossbowmen, and a couple mortars. But it's an ambush, so...
Come, men. It seems Todbringer sends his midden wolves across the Reich to test our mettle. He seems to think that since my father's death, Reikland is weak, and we cower under our beds waiting for these Ulrich worshippers to save us from our woes. I say we Reiklanders are more than capable of defending ourselves. I say we show Todbringer's mongrels that Reiklander blood flows through our veins. We face the trespassers deep in the Bloodpines. Keep your wits, lads, for there is more than Ulrich's dogs in there. My father had to send the Reichsguard in to purge these woods of forest goblin filth more than once during his reign. Yet that is not what we face today. No! Today we send the Elector Count of Middenland a message that it is the House of Franz that protects the borders of Reikland!
An inspiring speech by the Emperor. Let's go ahead and get our swordsmen set up here. And some of them are starting to rank up now. Fix that up just a little. First group. We're going to set this up very similarly to the way we set up our last ambush. Probably move that up just a little bit more. And we'll set these guys up just in the back. Maybe I want the halberdiers on this side. And I'm going to send Karl Franz over here. We're going to try to take out Richter Weissman right away.
Missiles ready, my grand. For Heldenhammer!
And we'll just set up our missile infantry right back here on this hill. And gunners, though, may want to set them up over there. That should be good. Cavalry. To start the battle, just hit pause real quick. We'll take our first group. I'm just going to march them straight in. Second group, I'm just holding up. And maybe we can launch Shem's Burning Gaze without friendly fire. So we'll let this play. Oh, it hit right into the back of our unit. So terrible play, terrible play.
Swordsmen, go! Moving faster!
Not what I wanted to do when we've got another battle to fight right after this, but I tried.
Swordsmen! Sigmar commands! Swordsmen! By Ulrich's wrath! To me, man!
We're gonna pop the Reikland Runefang.
This is my command!
See if I can get Karl Franz onto that general. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
State troops ready.
I'm gonna get my missile infantry back.
Swordsmen!
Maybe get my second group
Take the ground.
positioned right in front of them to protect them.
Awaiting orders.
Or my third group is what I want over
For
here.
the twin-tailed comet.
Swordsmen! At speed! Yes, my lord!
We've got missile cavalry unloading onto our handgunners.
Our weapons are yours!
Spearmen. We are Sigmar's heirs.
War!
Still got this general up here, Richter Weissman, giving us trouble with our swordsmen. We'll get Karl Franz right back in there.
Swordsmen! Take position!
Fight, men. Fight for our
The Heldenhammer!
swordsmen. Don't give them an inch.
At speed!
Missile infantry.
See if we can get our handgunners back now.
Formation match!
Drive our cavalry back in on them, maybe.
Go! Moving now!
Not gonna happen. We're gonna try to get our cavalry to come back.
Lingering! Swordsmen!
Karl Franz still fighting over here. He should be able to finish him off. We're on a war horse, so for some reason I keep targeting that
We are Sigmar's
swordsman unit. I'm gonna bring my light wizard up this time and try to fire Shem's burning gaze onto the missile cavalry. That enemy lord has perished. See if we can fire this off. Alright, that was decent.
Reiksguard Knights! Swordsmen! Fight them! Halberdiers! Soldiers of the Empire! Strike them down! Reiksguard Knights! To battle!
We'll just run our knights around, try to avoid some of that missile damage.
Spearmen! Standing by! To
And get right behind these guys.
Detachments move!
What do we got? A couple spearmen units with another general, Hans von Zanger, which his name is familiar. I think we fought him before.
Moving now! Quick march!
Not sure on that though.
Ready for war!
Let's go ahead and charge our swordsmen right into the back. Karl Franz is over there. He's gonna wait to charge in. We'll pop the Reikland Runefang. I'm gonna hold on the potion of healing.
No lingering! Attack!
I will pull back the swordsman groups and that spearman unit. Just send the Reiksguard Knights to finish this off. Looks like the missile cavalry's coming back. This should be over soon, though. Send the light wizard to just fire a spell off. That actually hit and sent them back into retreat, so that was pretty good.
Yes!
Time to pop our potion of healing.
Rule is absolute! Flee! Run! Ulrich wolves charge with us!
We'll watch this little battle between von Zanger and Franz.
Don't stop until they're all dead! Ulrich's chief! Retreat! None shall live!
It's the bloody mosh pit. They are in full retreat, so the battle will probably end soon. It would be nice to charge Franz in and out with the warhorse, but we're tangled up. I'm not going to try it. In fact, I think that's pretty much it for this battle. We could probably just fast forward this and get on to the next battle. See if we can take care of that general. He is broken, so... So we have completed the battle for Bloodpine Woods. We're going to end it. Decisive victory. 157 losses. Over 800 losses for the rebel army. And look at some of our kill numbers. Franz had 40, 139 for the Reiksguard Knights. Yeah, so that was a pretty easy battle to win. And I think I'm going to take on the captives. Just to replenish us at 10%. Which helps out a lot.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Follower gained, a hunter. Ambush success chance, 10% for the hero's army. That's pretty good. Quest successful. Weapon gained. So we have now another battle wizard. A celestial wizard. We'll bring him down here.
The heavens guide us.
We'll get this village going and then I'll do the training field. So We'll upgrade the village. It'll help us with some of this income, some of the treasury problems we have. More income. We have a siege coming up. I think the better move here is going to be going into Empire's Finest for the siege. It's going to bump us up to melee attack +4 for spearmen, swordsmen, and flagellants, halberdiers. Melee defense +6 for spearmen, swordsmen, flagellants, and halberdiers. Yeah, I do want to finish Leader of Renown, but given the circumstances and our Light Wizard, we're going to get the Net of Amentok. That'll allow us to basically root or stop enemies in place as they're charging in on us. That'll come in very useful later on.
What?
And we're going to go right into this attack. We don't want them to rest.
No peace, just war. To war. Into battle.
I'll set up for an encircle, but we're just going to bring in
Yes, my lord. Onward.
some extra men to help out.
Men, war calls.
Some cannon fodder. Bronze has been damaged a lot, so I need to be
Men,
careful.
we must attack.
And we'll fight this battle. The Battle of Helmgart. So their current general is Gerhard Lehmann. 1,125 reinforcements, which is going to include some great swords, mortars, a lot of crossbowmen. That's pretty good on Winds of Magic change. We're going to start our deployment. I'm going to break up my swordsmen into 2 groupings.
State troops ready! Ready for war!
This will be group 1
Swordsman!
and
Show
group
us the
2.
foe! Swordsman!
Just set them back a little bit. Group 2 I'm going to do on the other side. You know, we're going to move them up to the line.
Swordsman!
I want to get on that wall as fast as possible. So we have those 2 groups. Put Karl Franz back.
Ready for war!
Let's see what this. So we have 100 meters on the distance of the net. I'm not really going to need the net for this battle. I am going to utilize Shem's Burning Gaze, though. It's at 250 meters. That's actually really, really nice. Okay.
Handgunners!
We're going to keep our handgunners back along with our Reiksguard Knights. Not too worried about the spearmen taking a lot of hits. We'll just throw them up here.
The Empire endures!
We'll keep our halberdiers back. We want to protect them with the Emperor, so we'll make this our 3rd group.
Ready for war!
4th group.
Spotters the target! I Sigmar's will!
Alright, I think that's good. Let's start the battle. Now I can see where they're all laid out. And they have a lot of... Oh, and they have a Empire Captain. Let's fire Shem's Burning Gaze right at him. And start approaching the wall as fast as possible. We also want to hit this gate. Probably send another unit to that gate as well. Breach the wall everywhere. Get onto these crossbowmen. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. This is just a spear infantry. We could send him at that wall as well. And then I should have reinforcements coming. We're going to go ahead and start this, go into our cinematic view. Watch our men just get bombarded by arrows. We'll bring up those spearmen as well. And Heinz, we'll bring him up. I'll probably use Heinz a lot to try to keep the morale up.
Light wizard!
Some of our swordsmen are starting to breach the wall now. This spear infantry is just taking a beating. I don't know if they'll even make it to the wall. But we are climbing it. We've got... Oh, turn the camera at the last minute. Is he going to fire off that spell, or did he hold back?
Winds blow strong.
Oh, he... So, the Empire captain ducked down on that. We're still going to fire it off.
Illumination upon them.
Might not have been a good move.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
We're going to bring the Light Wizard back. I don't like what's happening. I've had to go too close to the wall.
Crossbows ready, General! Yes, sir.
We need to get on these crossbowmen.
Sigmar, fire! Swordsman! We serve the Emperor!
Make sure we are engaging now that we are
We
up here.
Sigmar's heirs!
Light is might.
Alright, can we fire it off now?
Light is might.
Nice. Nice.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Let's pull back those halberdiers.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Spearmen! For Heldenhammer!
We're going to make this our 5th group.
The Empire endures!
Once that wall comes down, or this gate, we may push our Reiksguard Knights right in.
Get up there! By Ulrich's wrath! Climbing the wall, sir!
Get some more spearmen up here to help out.
Swordsman! Yes, General! Charge! Ready!
Hopefully we can take out this right part of the wall. Mortars coming down on our men. How's that gate doing? 50%, and it has come down.
Heldenhammer! To battle!
I'm gonna send these swordsmen up the wall.
By Ulrich's wrath!
What do we got in here? Swordsman units. We're gonna let this play out for just a little bit longer.
Prepared.
Maybe I can fire Shem's Burning Gaze in there. That's pretty dangerous, though. Now, hit the hill right in front.
Ranged weapons ready!
By Sigmar, obey me.
Mortars coming down on our spearmen.
No! Ready for war! For Skull Splitter!
We'll go ahead and send in 2 units of the 5th of our 5th grouping in here. Maybe we can come up the back of the wall, otherwise we'll attack this. You know what, we're going to send the Reiksguard Knights in as well to help out. So far, everything looks like it's going into our favor. Let's bring up Heinz. He does have this potion of toughness, so maybe we'll get him onto their Archlector, or Archlector. Gerhard Lehmann. And we're going to bring in Karl Franz as well. It looks like the spearman units that I wanted to come through the gate climb the wall instead. Now I've got a general tangled up with a spearman unit.
Charge! War!
Ulrich's wrath on them! To arms,
I'm
men!
gonna pop my potion of healing.
At speed! Attack! It will be done!
See if I can get these 2 generals over onto their general right away.
By Ulrich's wrath!
So we
Formation!
could probably take him out,
Sigma!
break the morale of their army.
Take position!
For Altdorf! Sigma! Swordsman! Sigma guides us! Shields up!
We have to keep pushing these armies.
Moving now! For France!
You know what, I'm going to take my Reiksguard Knights. We're going to go right for these mortar divisions up here. Maybe there's only 1 mortar unit, but we want to take him out. See how things are going with Karl Franz.
At speed! Take position! Charge!
Raise your weapon!
Maybe time to pop our potion of toughness.
Withdraw!
Got some of our army up here fleeing.
Light of battle! Show us the foe! We obey! Have battle!
Those halberdiers are just kind of sitting out here.
Reiksguard Knights!
Reiksguard Knights stopped. We need you to keep going.
Charge!
Not sure why they stopped there at the wall. I don't know if I accidentally clicked something.
My subjects call!
Looks like their general is pretty weak. Might go down soon.
For the Empire! Raise your weapons!
War!
We need to
Caesar!
pursue them.
Attack! Go! Prepare for combat!
We're stuck on like 2 men.
Flee!
I command here!
Very close to victory. Come on, take care of them.
For Heldenhammer!
The enemy lord is dead. Let's charge on back, help out over here. Everything's looking good on top of the wall. We still have an Empire captain up here who's doing some damage. The Reiksguard Knights are on the mortars.
Sigma preserve us!
That should take care of them.
Ready for war! The Empire endures! Swordsman!
And we do have a victory. We're just going to end the battle. a Pyrrhic victory. Look at some of those losses and some of the kills. The Reiksguard Knights didn't get as much as they're accustomed to, but our swordsmen really did a lot of damage. They fought a really good battle, 115 for that unit. And hopefully everybody looks alright. Gonna take a couple turns to replenish. But some good experience. And that's it for the Empire Successionists. Another banner gained. We're going to occupy Helmgart. Province is secured. And we have successfully destroyed the Empire Successionists. Enemy killed in battle. Gerhard Lehmann. A banner gained. The Gleaming Pennant will give 4 leadership. Another follower gained, a camp follower. The Crooked Moon is really annoying. Gonna have to do something about them soon.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Karl Franz is now rank 9. I'm gonna take Leader of Renown. We're gonna be recruiting a lot of troops probably in the next video.
To the provinces.
Agreed by far.
Pulling out this wizard added to our... I think it adds just a little bit to the income for the next turn.
I serve no master.
Increase income generated by buildings in the local province. So I need to get them out of this province, actually. And for commandments, we're going to go with... I'm going to go with the income from trade and the plus 20 growth. We're still growing. We can go ahead and upgrade the training field now. Get that to level 2. And this is a little bit longer of an episode. A little bit longer of a video that I've done, but we fought a couple battles. We took care of the quest. We finished off the Empire Successionists. If we look at the... I guess it's not the best way to look at it. We've secured the Reikland. We have this keep. Let's actually look at treaties and see what Skull Smashers are up to. Not much of a threat right now. Usually I watch out for them when they're around, when they're just under 100 strength. The Beastmen, we haven't even encountered them yet, so that's not an issue. I might be able to strike up another trade agreement. We'll sort this by attitude. Yes. Midland.
Welcome, my countrymen. So, approach and make your offer.
Nothing with Osland. Do I have an agreement? Who are my treaties with? Yeah, we have a,
Darkness comes. Does Franz not dare to come before me and kneel?
We're going to cancel our non-aggression pact with Manfred von Karstein.
Protector of the realm.
You go
to war!
And the reason I canceled our non-aggression pact with them, or our treaty, it's going to help boost the opinion of the other, it's going to help boost the opinion of the rest of the Empire towards us, since they're declaring war on all of these human factions. So we're just going to sever ties. Still got 1 Imperial Authority, 1,655 prestige. Going to end the video here. Successful so far in all of our battles. A couple of ambushes. Went well this turn, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember, hit the like, subscribe. I'll be doing more of these videos and some other things in the future. In any case, thanks for watching.
Yeah.